Hello, everybody. This is Brian Camacho, one of the English specialists from the EPUB department in SYKES, Mexico. In this new episode of Learn and Grow with SYKES Academy, we'll be discussing different ways to ask our customers to do something or to request information from them. It is normal that when you do something day by day, you naturally get to standardize procedures. And this also includes the way you structure your speech. In other words, the sentences and phrases that you by default use before a determined situation or scenario basically come naturally. However, this might be somehow detrimental because in the long term, it could make you feel trapped in the monotony, which we know is not a good thing at all. It's been proved that doing the same thing daily but with slight and constant changes in the way you do it helps a lot to find it more dynamic, entertaining, and more interesting. Last but not least, get yourself into the customer's shoes and imagine listening to the person who is helping you using the very same expression over and over whenever they ask you for information or to do something. You might not find it natural. That's why right now, we're going to be checking some alternatives to request information and to ask the customers to do something. One of the main sentences that most agents use to request information or to ask the customers to do something is, "Could you please? Could you please do this? Could you please do that? Could you please provide me with X information?" So, further alternatives we can use are: Number 1, would you be so kind to? Examples: would you be so kind to provide me with your last 4 digits of your social security number? Would you be so kind to repeat that information for me? Number 2, do you mind if I plus present simple? Example: do you mind if I ask you for the serial number of your device? Number 3, would you mind if I plus past simple? Examples: would you mind if I put you on a prompt hold while I corroborate this information? Would you mind if I asked you to take a brief survey to grade my service at the end of this call? Number 4, would you mind plus an ing verb? Examples: would you mind spelling that for me, please? Would you mind making sure that all the information in the form that I sent you is correct? Number 5, I will need you to please try the following, and then you explain. Example: now, Matthew, I'll need you to please check on the spam folder of your email. Number 6, please proceed to, and you explain the instruction. For example, now, ma'am, please proceed to hold down for 3 seconds the power button of your device. Well, these are of course just a couple of alternatives that we can use to request information or to ask the customer to do something. Please share additional examples in the comment section below. We'll be glad to read them. My name is Brian Camacho, and that's all for this chapter. Please be safe and see you soon in an upcoming episode of Learn and Grow with SYKES Academy.